What's up? Let's turn this music down. There we go. Now it shouldn't be overblasting everybody. Alright, what's going on, people? Chilling and doing a little bit of housework, day job work, moving around. The usual. Nice. Nice. I'm gonna try and not fall asleep. That's my goal today. As I spent the day at Six Flags with the kids. So, you know, the sun the sun was trying to kill me. Now turn that on. That way. Alright, so should we draw? Like, should we draw or should we just ink these up? I got 10 more sets to draw. What's up, Undead? 10 more sets to draw, which I think we're in great shape. Great. Let's see, what do we want? We need to draw Destro and Cobra Commander. Okay. M. Bison and Vega. Piccolo and Gohan. Link and Zelda. Undertaker and Kane. Storm and Rogue. Kitty Pryde and Magic. Kitty Pryde doesn't really have a look, though. Right? As a head. So we might need to change that one. Hello. Couple minutes.
And unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Dad, thank you so very much for gifting that sub. That is number 13 for you, man. Thank you so very much. That is bananas. Thank you. And now I gotta stretch. Epic Butch making me stretch. Okay. I'm sorry, what? What? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Who should... What do we got? Hydrate? Can I hydrate with some tea? Ah! Thanks. I have water. I mean... You know, I have water if we need to hydrate. So, you know, there you go. Oops. Alright. I think we're going to eat today. I don't want to, but I think that's what we're going to do. Gonna ink these up so that these can pretty much be done. Right? And then we'll only have 10 left, which I can start working on. So I think that's what we're doing. Mandela, have you been able to put out any fires in your place of business? Oh, 3 of them. With apple cider vinegar? Oh, well, that would be all kinds of upstairs, which I don't foresee happening. I had a former colleague who swore by apple cider vinegar. She used to take that stuff religiously. Just kidding. Like I said, she 100%. I'll put them out. Do some stories over dinner. Nice. It's coming up. It's coming up quick too. Like I have to call my printer and be like, yo, well, they kind of screwed up my last print, so I actually need to figure out what need to figure out how they're gonna fix it. Right? Can't be going around giving people unaligned comics. Can't do that. So, and I sent them an email and they never responded. So, tomorrow we are going to call Yep, we gotta be those people. I don't like being those people. I mean, it could have been solved by a simple email, but... What? So I'll call them tomorrow. See what happens.
Sorry to bother you, but how do I wash the waffle makers?
With a wet rag. Yeah.
It has 106K channel points.
Which does?
I have some
Oh my word. Oh, so I know I told this story, but we're We've got some very hyper dogs in the house. House sitting. I'm not house sitting, dog sitting. And one of the dogs is very hyper, and then my dog is willing to play as well, and so it's like they're always fighting. And it's like, can you guys not do that at night? Like, you want to do that during the day, fine, right? But not now. People are trying to sleep now. It's the only time I can stream. Like, Miss Ebony, what's up? Good evening. How was your day today? YouTube is speaking? What? YouTube, what I've realized about YouTube is that they're always on a lag. YouTube is always on a lag. I start them at the same time, right? Start that stream at the same time, and YouTube is always way behind. Yeah, bam, okay. Done. It's like, oh, whoa, whoa. Not the microphone. Sorry about that. Hit the mic like I meant it. Danny, what's up? How's it going? You doing alright? Okay, bam, next one. Felt like I wasn't as productive as I wanted to be. That happens sometimes. So my goal today is to ink everyone that I have so far. That's my goal. I think that is doable. I hope. Probably will be like, oh, I forgot just how many I already, drew up. But the plan is to try and get all of the cards that we've already done inked today. And we can do that. That would be great. Yay! Yeah, fixing everyone else's problems, yeah. I'm okay. You okay? doesn't sound too promising, Danny. He was like, yeah, I'm alright. So as I said earlier, I spent my day at Six Flags today. It was like a nice 80, 82 degrees. It was a very nice day, but I was outside in the sun all day. Which is always a bit taxing. Oh, don't feel bad. I'm not there either. So, you know. Although I did win yesterday. I was very surprised at that, so. Because I haven't been on a winning streak, you know? Who won? Butch! Oh, man. Who rigged that? Super rigged. Boo. You're like, boo. Rigged. I think it might be time to retire this pen because it's not flowing as well as I would like. It's breaking up at very unopportune times. I think it might. I mean, but it's still working. That's the problem I'm having. Except for when I need it to, that it doesn't work. We're gonna try a different one. I have another one. I'm gonna have to try a different one though, because that's starting to get annoying. It works so much better. All right then. Oh no, now with the fragments. Paper's fragmenting. Hate that. Turkey legs? Oh man, turkey legs are great. Vegan pizza? Yeah, I don't know about all that. Big fat, yeah. What, turkey legs? Okay, there we go. That sounds amazing. A tub of beef towel. Well, I mean, I guess the only thing that's really stopping you would be you. Okay, we're gonna use this. 3 days of no buy so far? Oh, you being strong now. And you do just mean art supplies, right? It's bulletproof coffee. That was pretty good to me. Okay. Not a big coffee drinker. What? Squishy backs! Squishy backs! Oh my goodness, what's up? How's it going? Welcome! Welcome to the drawing stream. How are you? Yay! How are you? We're doing commission stuff, commission things. So this is, love the drawings. So this is more I got superhero commission stuff going on. So well, pop culture mostly. Yeah. So that's what so each card itself is something separate, but it goes together with the other one. So that's what, trying to finish these commissions so I can focus on more, on different projects. We need to get back to Ninja Empire, but you know, trying to grab as many projects as possible. Trying to be famous, you know. This one needs to go in the trash because that one's dying. Shouldn't you be in bed? Shouldn't you be sleeping? Isn't it late for you, Bex? Okay. Just not trying to get in trouble. Be like, oh well, I was in Kaiser's stream. Like, oh, don't get me in trouble. I don't want to be in trouble. Oh, okay. But yeah, I have to. I don't need to finish these, so quickly. But I've been going on a tirade of trying to finish commissions and projects well in advance now, because I would. Okay, so up until a couple weeks ago, I'd fallen into this rut of, oh well, I don't have to do it. It's not, it's not due yet. Right? And it's like, oh well, the deadline's not until much later. The deadline's not until much later. And so I would just put stuff off. And the problem is that I do work. Oh, I can get a lot of work done under pressure. But it's not good for everyone else involved, right? When I'm like, okay, you guys can't talk to me because I need to finish I need to finish this assignment, or I need to finish these cards, or I need to finish this. And so I've been trying to jump on projects as soon as I get them. And this one isn't due for another 3 weeks, but I want to get it done this week. So that's why I'm like, you know what, we're gonna take all of these, all the times where I'm gonna be streaming, we're just gonna go ahead and knock out these commissions and just be done with it. Right? And while yes, what I should be doing is Ninja Empire, I've actually worked out a timeline for that so that I can get it to where I need it when I need it and stuff like that. So I'm actually kind of excited about being able to have my commissions done and and then be able to work on my own personal project. Well, personal projects. Oh no, no, no. No. Stupid wet ink. Nothing worse This is why I hate anything. Nothing worse than freaking smearing your ink. You know what? I know how we're gonna fix that. Not a problem. Not a problem. No need to freak out. Leave the freaking out to me. But there's no reason. No reason whatsoever. We'll fix it. No. No. They're not mine. They're from different pop culture things and stuff like that. And one of them is you. Let's see if we can find you. There you are. Did you see yourself? Yep. Here you go. I'm a ninja. Yeah, generally everything that's down there deals with ninjas in one way, shape, or form. One was a default, so you know we can't really get rid of that, and that's the block person. But besides that, everyone else kind of has to deal with ninjas in some way. Yep. Real hero. Like a librarian or a climate researcher. I mean, no one's programmed that, so. So if you go to the main page and then you scroll down, you'll see, you should see the little characters. And the longer you stay in the channel, the more points you get, and with the more points you can get other characters. So there go them dogs again. See, look at that. Mistake fixed. No one will be the wiser. You know what? I think I'm gonna make Wario's black too, just so they match. The power corrupts you. I'm not even here, I'm a ninja. Alright, so there's those two. Moving on. I'll step on you. So mean to each other. So Mandala, if you were to say there's one thing that we have to do in San Diego, like, you know, because like I said, I'm going to be down there, want to do stuff. So what would be the one thing that you would say is a must if you're going to San Diego and you're like, I want to say that I did something. You know, what's the one thing that I need to do? Go to Mexico. Okay. It's like, go to Mexico. True. I think that is something that we're gonna have to do. Being laid back, let me go say, hey, I don't want to do that. And it's like, I want to do something, right? And definitely don't want to go there and be like, you know what I'm gonna do? Nothing. I'm not necessarily the do nothing type of guy, so. I always feel I gotta be doing, you know, like I always gotta feel I'm doing something. What is it, Cardiff Beach? Or some beach? Okay. But going into Tijuana, getting drunk, and barely escaping the cartels by hiding all night long on the floor of the street. The favorite shared memory by the locals. I don't know if that's something I want to do. I don't think that escaping the cartels would be something that is in my future. I'd be the one that gets caught. Be like, he's in here. I was like, I won something. You won points when you guys did a mass jump. You won points because you caught the star. Yeah, that's the thing. Super tall. And I will be wearing my afro out, so I become a landmark when I go to San Diego. I'll never forget that day. That was the craziest thing. So I was standing in line after the convention was over, and I'm with my table mate, and we're talking as we're walking towards our bus, and this guy, you can just hear this guy is like, no, come to me, no, I'm already over here, I'm outside, blah blah blah, right? And the guy's like, I don't see you, where are you? And he's like, I'm by the sign D, right? And it's like, okay. And then he would look, he's like, I'm by sign D. Like, I don't see you, where are you? And he's like, come on now. He's like, I'm by sign D. And he's like, look, man, I don't see you. And then the guy looks up and he goes, I'm right behind the dude with the giant afro. And then from out of his phone, you hear, I see you. It's like, great, I'm a landmark. And of course my friends didn't let me live it down, because they're true buddies. So, that was good. The pier? I've never been to the pier. I also want to know if I should try and get onto that gigantic aircraft carrier. A bunch of things. Family fun, I'd say. Balboa Park, or beaches. Foodie. We're gonna do a food tour, but I don't know if it's gonna be in Tijuana. Like, I know that I want to book a food tour, taste some of the local cuisine. Oh wait, I did go to the pier once. Some friends of mine had us over for dinner. Looks like I need to make this a lot bigger. Take your passport, yeah. Yeah, if I plan on going to Tijuana, I know you need it, so. Going to Tijuana, take your passport. That way you can get back in. in the way. There's that guy. Yeah. Okay. Oh. So I had, last time I was at San Diego, we had these, I asked for calamaris, right? Because I was like, alright, cool. The pier's right there. It's gonna be somewhat fresh calamari. And apparently calamari in San Diego means something completely different than calamari in the rest of the world, because what I got was just an abomination to the name, and I was just like, what is this? And I was like, you know what, maybe it's just cut different, you know, I'll try it. Ugh. It's horrible. Horrible. I was so mad. Then I was told, don't judge all of the calamari in San Diego by this one place. And I was like, alright, fine. Went to another place, same garbage. It's like, what is this? Little like fat rolls. It was horrible. I'm like, oh. How was it cut? Like chicken fries. It was gross. Yeah, we are talking about squid. And that was the thing. Like, I don't know if they were talking about squid when I was like, hey, you've got calamari. I want to try it. And then, like I said, I pretty much got chicken finger, like, you know, like from Burger King, the chicken fries. It was gross. It was so bad. It was disgusting. That night was ruined because of that. I was like, this is, ugh, so not happy. Like skinny fries? Kind of. Yep, kind of. Is not happy in the slightest. They don't make calamari fries out of it. And then he was like, "You didn't like it?" I'm like, "It's still there. It's still on the plate. What makes you think I liked it?" I was like, "No, I did not like it." He's like, "Oh, you want to take it back?" I'm like, "Well, I mean, you can do whatever you want with it, but I'm not gonna eat it." Right. 2 fillets crosswise, yep. Where's the squid meat? What? Ooh. Pressed paste of squid. No. I've had the fillet, right? And then I've also had where they just bring you the fried squiddo. Right, little baby squiddo. But like I said, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it was just that place or if it was a San Diego thing. Whatever it was, I was not thrilled. Oh, Mandala, whatever you are planning to do, like where you want to go for dinner and whatnot, it cannot be, what is that dude's place, like, it's not Doug or Jack or anything like that. Maybe it was fake squid. Yeah, it probably was fake squid. But was it Jack's? I don't know. It's the restaurant right by the convention center where they treat everyone like garbage, right? Like they treat the guests like garbage. I don't ever want to go there again. I know it's part of their shtick and whatnot, but I'm not about to pay money for someone to treat me like crap, and then to have other people throwing around like napkins and, you know, like, and patrons, right? They're throwing around like napkins and wads of paper and, yes, Dick's Last Resort. No. That's it. I'm not going there. I'm just gonna let you know that now, ahead of time, and let you know, because if it was like your favorite place, if you're like, oh man, I love that place, I'm like, that's cool, I ain't going. I'm warning you on that one now, because that I got tricked into that once, and a friend of mine brought us in, and he didn't know either, right? Like, we didn't know, we just knew that it was jumping, and we're like, oh, this place is pretty active, so we made reservations for like 2 days, you know, later, because you couldn't get a spot because it's always packed. And, you know, we get there and everyone's everyone's rowdy, and, you know, it's almost like a food fight. Like, it's almost like a food fight from TV shows, and you just see people yelling and throwing stuff, and what was it? The server would come over and be like, "What do you want?" No name, no nothing. It was like, "What the hell? What do you want?" He came over and like threw the napkins and the straws and stuff, just threw them at us, and I'm like, huh, what? And then the bad part was, as the night was going on, and we were completely getting like frustrated with the whole situation, the server was like, "You are new here, aren't you? Like, do you know what Dick's, do you know what the shtick is for this? And we're like, nah. And he tells us, and we're like, oh, that makes so much more sense. I still hate this place. This place is still awful. So, fair warning. Just letting you know. And the thing is, the food's not really good. I mean, it's alright. And it's like, it's, you know what I mean? Like, what up, Knights? I was like, what? It was like, crap, and we had to pay. Servers. Hey, you treated us like crap, and we had to pay you to teach us. I did not treat you like crap. And it's like, I did not treat y'all like crap. I just made you work. Alright, SpongeBob. Bite. I've noted in my little planner of like bad service and terrible squid. The thing is, look, I've been a server before. I can deal with terrible service, right? But you don't. Terrible service and being, just a complete jerkbag is something completely different. Like, if you're gonna be like, if you're gonna act like I slapped your puppy, and then you're gonna treat me like that, then that's the problem. Like, but if you are just a horrible server, you're just a horrible server, right? You don't get paid enough. But the squid thing, that is 100% accurate. If this card would let me. But, like, it's hard because, being a server before, because you could be the best server ever and, you just had a string of crappy people, and there's only so much energy one has to give, you know what I mean? Where you can be like, all right, I'm going to deal with this crap. And then, eventually you're just like, what, whatever. If the universe is going to give me crappy people to deal with all day, then I might as well just be crappy back. Because it's clear that I'm only going to make 15 cents, Because, I remember there was a time, it was not necessarily a time, but people just didn't tip, right? They tipped so crappily. I actually chased a person out because they left I think they left 15 cents. They left 15 cents on a $90 ticket. And so, I chased them out. And I was like, oh, hey, here, you forgot your bus change. I don't need this. Let me tell you that did not go over too well. Running after someone and being like, yo, you forgot your bus fare did not go over very well. remember if I got sent home that day. It would have been warranted though. So you might just get someone who's like just super duper crappy, and you've got a couple of them, and it's just like, you know what? I understand, man. You've had a rough day. We've all had a rough day. So, bad service is one thing. Being an ass is a completely different thing. Indian food, Thai food. Brazilian barbecue sounds amazing. Skip! What's going on? Oh. And tentacles in the rice. That can't be a good way to find out. That sucks. Tentacles are tasty though. It's true. But you gotta, that is not for everybody. It just isn't, I didn't think that I would like squid and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? Brian needs new friends. I don't know about that. It's all good. Go into the aquarium. Oh wow. Wow. True phobia. Wow. And now to even it up. Oh, and just in case you weren't here on Sunday, the Wacom stream that I'm going to be part of is on Tuesday this week instead of Thursday. So that's tomorrow. So if those of you who want to hang out and Wacom stream with me, Wacom Technologies stream, I'll actually be doing an environment there, so because we're kind of doing a little bit of world building, so we're trying to develop this character alongside with what their environment is. So we kind of had a little story going already, but you know, we'll dive into it even deeper with the creation of the environment. Put the mannequin in front. That was mean. It was very mean. Scar for life. Ah. Oh wow. Hey, look who it is. The person who abandoned us for so long. Look, your crime partner's back. What's up, Single Digit? You missed like one stream, my foot. It wasn't intentional. The fashion labs for the summer. But yes, I sent it. Vouching. Bex, you still with us? Or did you finally go to bed? You're like, you know what? Sleepy time. See? I'm not the only one. You, if you're trying to fool people, like, oh, well, I was only going for like one thing. Whatever. Gone forever. Who's going to drive me to? Wait, so I have to go get dressed? Nice. Well, Bex, I'm glad you're still here. Although I am very concerned. Are you okay? It's really late, isn't it? Almost 10 o'clock? Are you waking up now? Did you ever go? What time is it where you are? You should be like my parents out in Germany. Rudy, what's up? How's it going? Nope. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Nope. 3. Ooh. It's really late. How will I be able to harass you tomorrow if you're staying up all night? What? What are you talking about? Miss 70, why are you always trying to get me in trouble? I don't know what I did to deserve this wrath that you always want to bring on to me. Look, Single Digit is the one who abandoned you, not me. Be mean to him, not me. What? You know what? These two, he finally shows up again, and then all of a sudden, you know, it's time to pick on me. I don't know what I did. Just know that I'm the one with your ticket. Just know that. Your normal is wrath. What are you talking about? Well, that's what I'm saying. But just because it's normal doesn't mean I'm like, where's the what did I do to deserve this wrath? I did nothing. Didn't ignore you the first time. You just always trying to make me look bad. You know it's recorded, so you can just go back and look. Because I know I talked to you. No, I did. Get some drugs, have fun, get some good stuff. What?
And unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.
Twilight, what's going on? I was thinking about you earlier today. I was like, man, I haven't heard from Twilight in a while. I hope she's doing all right. Welcome back. It's good to have you. Total 12 months, 1 full year. Can we get some hype in the chat, please, for Twilight giving us 1 full year. 1 full year of support for the Ninja Empire. That is freaking awesome. Thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Just dropping in for a quick second to say hello. What's up, Don? Full house. I know everyone's coming out to say hi today. Awesome. It must be like, you need to get these dang cards done. So, I'm just gonna... I know that I'm every time I see you, Twilight, I'm gonna ask, have you opened that package yet? You left it in California, really? Oh no! Oh no! So we ran out of room in the car. All the pictures stayed behind. So can you go? I mean, I don't know. Are you gonna get any of your stuff? Like later? Gonna have people send it to you, or is it like, no, when we left, and that was just the end of it? Safety precautions. Okay, what's up? I have a flight. Just curious. I'm like, you gonna go back and get it? Or, you know, is it one of those ones where we left and everything that got left, it got left to never be spoke of again? Oh, okay. So it can still make it. It can still finally get opened. Grab it then. Oh, okay. Motion City soundtrack. I'm off mid-July. Nice. We got enough people to make it interesting. I should probably. Oh my goodness! Look at that war that's going on. And of course, Mod Squad is just straight up cheating right off the bat. Don't let him win. Don't let him win. No, get him. Get him. It's like, ha! Look at you trying to come up here and rig the whole thing. Empire was not hearing it. Like, no. Cheated. They're just letting you know that you do not own the Empire. All right, wait, what's up? Looks like you are in. No, actually, I'm not in con prep. Well, actually, I am in con prep mode because this project is something for San Diego. And so, yeah, I get to be one of the kind of the special guest artist at the DCD Collects booth this year. I'm one of four or five, I can't remember. But they wanted to have, you know, project out there, so Versus did so well that they wanted to do another one, and it was this, right? This is Team Ups, So we're doing team ups this time. Should we make that straight? How straight should we? That's pretty straight. We'll make it straight. Demand a recount. Never. Now, single digit. I know for a fact that you've been busy, right? New job and all. I know that. Is there any hope of the model prototype? Chinese food right after 2, so I'm likely gonna say goodnight. See you later. See you on Wednesday. Alright, Mondo. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy your Chinese food. Oops. The posable. Was hiding? Maybe. He's yeah. He might still owe me some things. Maybe. Good night. Oh, and before San Diego, I definitely need to get those minifigures so I can have those on display. Also, you probably need to come by because Ninja's here, and yeah, you're gonna wanna come see him if you want to see him, right? Because he's not gonna last very long. But we are watching him currently. Wow, he's like, I'm out east. Miss Ebony called him out, and then he was like, I'm gonna plead the fifth and not answer any questions from here on out. Oh, there he is. It was taking longer than anticipated. Test prints and reprints of joints to make sure I got tolerance for the day. Ninja's gonna be with us, so we are gonna go back because we have to watch their kids on Saturday. So we're gonna have him at our house until like Saturday afternoon. So and you know you're more than welcome to come over. I mean, we're here. Everyone's here. You know, school's out, so we're all just here. So you don't have to, you know, it doesn't have to be at night. You want to come over and have a free moment. Is the job still cool? Do you still like it? I mean, pretty sure you do. It seems like a dream job, so. Guess it slaps and dead. Okay. Alright, Don. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gonna try and make it that way. We got what, an hour left and 3 cards? 3 sets left? 4 sets. We might be able to make it. So, do you have your ticket yet? Are you like your plane ticket? Because, like I said, I just confirmed the panel. My panels are a go. So, and I put you on the proper pitching and promoting yourself panel. So you're even gonna have your own, you know, you're gonna have your own name on your own badge. So Air Force airplane. Oh. Wow. That sounds like that took forever. How many people were working on the 3D model? Like I said, it sounds like it took forever. Took us a month. Okay. 6 of us. Okay. Flying out on the 20th. Okay. I was like 20th. Okay. Cool. Like, you excited yet? Do you know at all what you plan on doing while you're there? Make sure you have business cards, please. I'm just saying, which I should probably. Should probably order some before it's too late. I mean, I'm really trying to get away from business cards, but the people with money, from what I realized, all the like business people and stuff, because they're still, a lot of them are still older, right? They're all looking for business cards. Cause I moved on to that QR code, and they're all just like, "Do you have a business card?" Like AwesomeCon like killed me for that. You got a business card? You got a business card? Business card? Like, nope. No, but I do have this QR code, and they're like, "Oh." That was my constant answer, was like, "Oh." All of them, like, "Oh." So I think I need to order some. Actually got to work out my freaking layout. I gotta work out my layout for the booth. See what I need to change. 4 feet is not a lot of space. So, maybe. They're fancy cards. My cards are fancy. Hey.
Hello.
Ah. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to call you out then. I cannot wait until they start announcing who's gonna be at San Diego, because this year I need a game plan, because this year is gonna be like, and I've said it before, but I mean, unless something drastically happens, and I mean like, I don't even know how drastic, but it's gonna have to be pretty drastic. Probably just, hey, you're an invited guest, we're gonna pay for your hotel, your flight, your table. This is my last year. San Diego's not, because it has gone further and further away from being a Comic-Con to being a pop culture con, that we're getting pushed further and further out into the no man's land, you know, and they've told me that they're gonna be charging for tables, and that was like the only saving grace, was that I didn't have to pay for the table, right? And so now that they're like, yeah, we're gonna charge you now for it, it's like not even worth it. So I know that we just got a follower, and I'm gonna say welcome, and I'm gonna call you 99 because I'm sorry, I can't read the rest of it. Nice follow alert. Thank you very much. It's actually the intro to, and I think that's the old one. I actually have a full screen, a full select screen that I made for this mock game that I was creating called Ninja Empire, which is now turned into a comic, which will later be hopefully a video game. So I created that as the the new challenger prompt. So if I'm looking for my character, or I just won or anything like that, and you joined in, that's what would happen, right? That whole intro would happen. It's like new challenger. So
I was gonna message from Bushes, but I think his name is Wildfire.
Wildfire.
Yeah. Unless I don't know my symbols.
So there's something in parentheses, and it's Yamakaji.
Yamakaji.
I'm like, if I butchered that, I'm completely sorry.
How come I don't know my
And it's like, what should we call you? Welcome to the Ninja Empire. We normally draw a ton of ninjas here. But I have this special project for Comic-Con, and I don't want to procrastinate because I have about 3 weeks before it needs to go to who it needs to go to. But if I can get the cards done by the end of this week, then I can send them out and they can get the hard stuff done, and then I can get the special, like the specialties that are coming up. So Yamakagi. This is why I'm glad I have, really cool people in my chat, because I'll butcher someone's name. Kaji. Yamakaji. Okay. Like I said, this is why I'm glad I have really cool people in my chat, because they can help me out. Because the one thing that I know that I'm absolutely horrible about is seeing someone's name and then actually being able to say it correctly.
Oh, that's cool. I have to message from Bushes.
Be at any anime cons? I don't think so. Pretty much, I just learning how to draw. Just Yama? Okay, you could do that. I just started learning how to draw, so I'm trying to get involved with the art community. Nice. Well, welcome. Welcome. What kind of art do you want? Are you doing? Red. You're in the right spot. We like the art. Like I said, normally, well, not even normally, because before I started doing these, I was doing comic pages for Ninja Empire. So, I was going to say, normally I do digital work. That's not true. I used to only do digital work for a while. But that's when I was just making character designs. And then we decided to, because actually it was all digital because I was making the video game. And then I decided that it needs to be a comic. So it needs to be a comic, and I'm a firm believer of the secondary market because, well, artists need to make money. I'm doing the actual pages in pencil traditionally. So the manga, okay, nice. I was like, nice.
I was right. Hey.
I was like, yes, it does, yay!
Listen, just a little bit, please.
So Yama, you said that you're starting out. So where are you on your journey? Like, are you gonna start streaming so we can all follow along, or you know, like, are you gonna be going to school, or are you gonna do it the YouTube route or Domestika and stuff like that? I always love it when new artists start. It's always great to watch them develop, you know? I think that's one of the reasons why I became make a message from my own account. Welcome! I don't draw. I just collect art. You draw. Don't. Don't let Miss Ebony fool you. She's drawing, paints, does pastels, markers. If there is a Renaissance person here, it's her. Hydrate. Okay. Do we get a full booth? You probably asked that a long time ago. No, I'm not getting a booth with them. I have my own table. But I will be over there at the DCD Collects booth, like signing and doing opens and stuff like that. Maybe even do a live draw. Maybe. My experience is none. All right. That's cool. Fresh start. So you said you want to draw manga. So what mangas are you actually currently reading? Why? What? Why are we tapping? What did I miss? I always get super nervous when I answered the Anime Con one, so feels like a trap.
It's fine.
I know. I saw it. And someone was like, ah, it's a trap. Don't. Okay. Thank you. I'm not mean. I didn't say punch me. It's right, you didn't. But I don't know. I'm gonna go off on a limb here and say he wouldn't have done that, or they wouldn't have done that for a multitude of reasons. Just saying. Just like and retweet. I don't post it all, but random block man that ninja. Single digit has won. See, but single digit wants to win the. He wants to come in and win the battle royale.
No way, triple sevens.
Hey, look, whatever. I wasn't threatening, I was just saying that there was a multitude of reasons as to why they would not have punched me on your command. That's all. What you are inferring from that is completely up to you. That's a long time. Yeah, he old. The thing is, I have hidden minions. That's what you have to worry about. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about everybody else.
How do you initiate a battle royale?
You can't. Mods and myself can. What? Oh. Single digit, stop that. Like, just stop it. Oh, a battle royale. What is the third one? We're gonna have 4 tonight? Ho ho ho. We're gonna have 4 tonight. Big Doom should be destroyed first. Destroy Big Doom first. No, Big Doom's gotta go first.
I did not make it.
Oh man, yeah, I'm up here taking the sauce. Oh my goodness. I'm still in the fight. I'm still in the fight.
Against the wildfire.
Oh yeah.
Come down a second sooner. Just a second sooner.
Reigning supreme. Rigged. Whatever. I won. No itches. Oh, don't. What? Can't pin me. What are you doing? Oh, that's right. Wait, I need a different one. Oh wow, I can't. You pinned me. It's alright.
I'm Walkman now.
Want that in your face? No, put me down. No. How dare you try? Don't you dare try it with me. I have the controls. I have the power. You have nothing. Ah. Y'all got a mass jump. So you can take all the stars before single digit can get down. You mean? Yeah. Don't mess with me next time. I'm just up here trying to draw Batman. Single digit salty.
I'm off the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Oh,
Here's-
there, I'm done.
I was like, yeah, that happens. Here's later. Gonna get some sleep. Alright, Yama, thanks for coming by. I hope to see you again. Looking forward to seeing you, seeing what you might post in the near future with your art. 25 minutes. Huh?
You gotta go to the Fairfax Station location.
Just a random.
That's the dog's name. His name is Yoshi Mitsu.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
It's really funny. Didn't expect him to get to be that name. Everyone was like, "Oh yeah, we got Yoshi here." And I was like, "Oh okay, like Yoshi." And then Dad comes in and was like, "Yeah, is Yoshi Mitsu here?" And I'm like, "Yoshi Mitsu? Hold on.
Like, wait, what?
That's way better than Yoshi." That was undersold.
Oh, that's right. I was supposed to do Brave and the Bold Batman and Plastic Man. I guess I still can't. Still
I
bad.
love Brave and the Bold Batman.
Huh?
I love Brave and the Bold Batman.
Yeah. It was a nice touch from all the super dark, crappy stuff we got going on now. I mean, don't get me wrong, dark and gritty Batman can be fun to an extent, but I think when we got dark and gritty Batman, we started finding out that Batman's not really a good guy. Why are you guys taking up so much space? It's so much better when you don't take him as seriously as either the IP or the fan base want him to be taken. See, that's why I like I really do enjoy Adam West Batman. He was a cartoon character, right? And you couldn't take him that serious. You know what I mean? Because he he had, shark repellent, and he ran around the city with a giant bomb over his head as he ran through the pier to throw it into the water, and he did really weird, funny stuff. And the Joker refused to shave his mustache, so you got to see his mustache the whole time. It was goofy, right? But I had way more fun with Adam West Batman than I did with pretty much any other Batman. I mean, don't get me wrong, when I was a kid, granted, right, the 1980s Batman was fun. It wasn't that... It was meant to be darker, but, it really wasn't. Like, it tried to be dark, but it really wasn't. But, with the new stuff, it's just like, oh my goodness. With Nippy Prince in his suit. No. What was it? Which one was the one with Schwarzenegger? Was it Batman and Robin? Batman Forever? Something like that? They also had nipples on theirs.
I think it was Batman Forever.
I can't remember. I think it was Batman Forever, but
Well, no, Batman Forever had Two-Face and the Riddler.
this was definitely was Batman and Robin. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Jim Carrey was a fun Riddler.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to be honest, if you let Jim Carrey be Jim Carrey, and there happens to be a character that can fit that, it's gonna be awesome. Like, I hear he did fantastic as Dr. Robotnik.
Oh, he does great. Robotnik, Jim Carrey Robotnik is immaculate.
So, it's like, and the thing is, but that's Jim Carrey. And I know that they try and show him as like, when he fell off the map for a while and went bananas, And then he was like, oh, but look, I've been painting and there's a source of openness and blah. I was like, oh, come on, shut up and be Jim Carrey again. Right? Like, I think that he's like that. I think he's Dr. Robotnik all the time, you know? He's Ace Ventura all the time. And if you have characters that fit who he is, he does absolutely fantastic. There are certain people who, you know, there are certain people who get typecast as far as what kind of characters they can play. But I think people like Jim Carrey, they are a character. And when you take them away from who they are, it's not as good. He might still be able to do well, right? But it's just not as good. I've been playing Jim Carrey and ever since he did The Mask. I agree. Just Jim Carrey, not. Oh, you don't think he did a good Dr. Eggman?
I thought he was a good Dr. Eggman.
I mean,
Eggman was great.
I didn't see him. See also Will Smith and Dwayne. Yeah, that's true. They've just been themselves. It's true. It's absolutely true. Jim Carrey in Living Color, yeah. Will Smith might slap you. He might. But see, we didn't put his wife's name in our mouths, so we should be fine. I mean, the thing is that as much as that whole thing was stupid, you have got to give it up for freaking Chris Rock for not chasing him down with the microphone or a chair or something. Because you know, I'm sorry. If I was up there and freaking anybody came up after I said something and then just, you know, no, I guess they've had their squabbles beforehand, right? Because Chris Rock keeps saying stuff about Jada, but you gonna slap me? Oh, it's on, man. And I know that people have told me, it's like, well, Chris Rock knew where he was. He knew the audience that was there and stuff like that. I'm like, that would have been, I don't care. We would have had the moment. We may have taken a couple steps backwards, but you ain't just gonna roll up on me and be like, oh, I said a joke. Oh, he's gonna come up here and try to you slap me. I'm like, oh, for real? And then walk off like nothing happened. Oh, I'm chasing you down. I mean, and then Chris Rock was like, oh, I'm gonna perform, like I'm gonna announce the next people and stuff like that. I'm like, I'm gonna need a moment. I can see that, right? Where you're like, I think it was staged. I can see that. Mostly because I still say that Chris Rock knew, right? Because the way his stance was when he got hit. But then again, I don't know. The only thing I do know is I was like, there would have been some fighting. Those are fighting words. This wasn't the character from the games apparently. So Chris Rock saw Dwayne Johnson after that slap? Okay. It's like looking at Arnold Schwarzenegger and saying, the perfect Mr. Freeze? Okay. Because he was not the perfect Mr. Freeze. Remember from the game? Also wasn't the first and only Eggman. Yeah. Have that Jim Carrey energy. True. I'm sure they were filming a movie. They read off Delbra. No. Instead of start. Oh, yeah. Look, all I'm saying is, yeah. Gotta walk my dog. I won't be back. So see you later. Alright. You be walking your dog kind of late, man. Gotta watch out in them streets at night. I've seen your neighborhood. People don't be driving with lights. It's just kind of, they're just kind of driving. So, you know, be careful out there. Yeah. All my students say I need to go take the kids to watch Sonic. And then I'm like, but it's gonna be on TV soon, so I'm still weary about the theater. Like I've you know started easing up on a lot of different things and stuff like that, but you know, like for instance, we were at Six Flags today, and because we were outside the whole time, you know, in the water park and stuff like that, we were definitely a lot easier on the idea of a mask because we were outside, right? But being confined in the movie theater, I don't know. I still have not gotten my trust back for the theater. For the movie theater, so I'm still, I want to go. I want to go back to the movies, but I can't. Plus, the movies are too freaking expensive. If I go to the movies with the kids, it's a good $100 early. Easy. Price, tickets, you know, tickets themselves are expensive as hell. And then, you know, gotta get something to drink, something to eat. The whole movie experience, $100 easy. Back earlier thought, okay, cool. Welcome back. Thank you for the plug, Miss Ebony. Furry Buddy Road Trip? What?
He's talking about the Pop movie.
The who?
It's a movie called Pop where like this rabbit wants to be an Easter bunny or doesn't want to be the Easter bunny, just wants to play drums.
Uh-huh.
And his family's like, be the Easter bunny, so he escapes.
Okay.
I don't think there's enough Sonic in the car for it to be.
I think we'll be able to finish this one in the time allotted, and that'll leave us with one card left. So all in all, not a bad day. Hopefully by Wednesday, I'll have, I don't know, maybe we'll have them all drawn up. Let's see, what did Skip posted something? Huh.
Are we Kaiser Knots? Is that what?
Kaiser Knots, that's what he says.
Okay.
Alright, I'm out again. See you. See you on Wednesday.
I'm just sitting here like, oh, is that what we are? I guess.
That's what Mandala calls everybody. Later, Mandala. Again. Hello, Space Spider.
It's really funny. I've got 2 Twitter accounts and they're both spider related.
You like spiders?
Yeah.
We're gonna get a last super battle royale. We only got 7 minutes left. Yes, at 5 minutes left. Okay. Do. This was a great stream. It was. This was great. So many people showed up. It was awesome.
When I'm not stuck at work until almost 11. That could be helpful.
We had a lot of people coming. Like Twilight came back. Everflight said hi. Had some new people come in.
I saw,
We also got a visit from Bex.
there it is. I saw Bex. And I thought, oh, that would be.
Yeah. Uh Oh, battle royale. I'm gonna sit and watch. Just sit and watch the fight.
Yeah, that was a big trick of Damon that just did.
So I'm not gonna make it this time. Not gonna make it out.
Well, I just got jumped by Mandala and TNT Honey. They both were like in the same corner. They both attacking at the same time. I died.
Two ninjas going at it. Ooh, man. Holy crap. Oh! Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh my god, what is happening?
yeah, I think
I don't know. Oh, it ran past it. Oh, no.
Oh, I'll skip her wing.
Skip. Skip. Tyler won. No, it didn't. I was work lurking. And Papa said, "Yes, we're really happy that you came in too. Very, very happy." Because normally you stop in on Sundays, and so when that wasn't happening, I started getting worried. I was like, "Oh no! Hope everything's okay." But you know, we kind of knew the whole move and stuff. Yep. Yes, I am. Build environments. Environments. Wow, look at all the people that are running around down at the bottom of the screen. And then look at how Twitch is saying there's only 5 people in my stream right now.
They're all fake accounts you made. You're typing on 17 different computers right now.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Like, come on. I did not ignore you. So mean of you to keep spreading these lies. Lies. I'm up here gonna like fake start because I know it's almost time. Just in time for the finish. Yep. Time's up. There it is. All right. I'm not, like I said, I'll ink this last one tomorrow. Or, yeah, tomorrow. And then we'll try and finish out the last hopefully what I plan on doing is trying to get the rest of these cards drawn up and possibly inked by Wednesday. That'd be nice. I mean, it might be asking too much, but we're gonna try and get as much done as possible. And then we can start coloring them, and then this can be done, which would be great. So I want to say thank you guys so very, very much for coming and hanging out today on Monday. It was absolutely amazing seeing all the people show up and talk, and new people and everything in between. Thank you guys so very much. Your support means everything to me. Yep, thanks for the gifted subs. Thanks for, the actual subs, the lurks, everything. Thank you so very much. And, we will be getting back to Ninja Empire. We will be, building this universe. And hopefully with you guys, right, we can make it stronger in everything that you'd want to see out of this comic. So thank you guys so very much. And remember, born a ninja, die a ninja. All right, I will see you later.
The Ninja Empire is supreme, dominant, and unstoppable. Our ninja spirit is fueled by fire and driven by razor-sharp determination. When we take on a mission, we must succeed or die. Our style is unique and deadly, and no one wants to suffer the wrath of the Ninja Empire.